Growing business today, you're probably duct taping together 4 to 7 different tools. You have your email client, a standalone marketing platform, a separate customer support desk, and a spreadsheet doing its best impression of a sales pipeline. Operating this way creates seams. These are the operational blind spots where critical leads disappear and customer data gets hopelessly siloed. The standard way to fix this fragmentation is to buy a Salesforce license, attempting to forcefully collapse all that chaos into a single industry standard system. When you sign that contract, the expectation is immediate relief. You picture waking up the next day to total operational clarity and seamless automation. But buying a software license only provides the potential for a solution. Without realizing it, you've just set your business up to walk blindly into the trap of an unconfigured platform. When day one arrives, your team logs in to find a blank shell. They are staring at a literal wall of administrative friction, filled with generic layouts designed for no one in particular. This shock happens because Salesforce is inherently an unconfigured platform. It requires deliberate architectural building before it can actually match your specific business operations. The immediate consequence is massive friction. Your employees refuse to adapt to a tool that makes their jobs harder, and they quietly revert right back to their familiar spreadsheets. This leads directly to the 90-day churn phenomenon. Frustrated owners look at an empty CRM, cancel their subscriptions at the 90-day mark, and incorrectly blame the software for being too complex. Implementation is the variable that determines if these rollouts actually work. The software itself is capable. The failure occurs because the system was never tailored to the team. To avoid this failure, many owners try the DIY route, attempting to self-implement the system to keep cash in the bank and save on professional fees. But learning data models, assigning roles, and designing dashboards takes an amateur up to 178 hours. At standard rates, that effort converts into an $8,400 hidden opportunity cost. And even after burning all those hours, the resulting system usually lacks critical role separation. Your customer service team sees the exact same screen as your sales reps, creating the exact same friction that leads to abandonment. Trying to save money by building a complex CRM internally is statistically the most expensive path a growing business can take. The exact antidote to this failure is Compass QuickStart by Novo Circle, a rapid, productized deployment that bypasses the slow, open-ended nightmare of traditional IT consulting. It operates on precise mechanics, a transparent fixed fee of $1,850, and a strict 3-week timeline from project kickoff to go live. The intervention starts with an objective assessment, followed immediately by a complete structural rebuild to a proven operational standard. Next comes seamless data migration. Your existing records are cleaned and mapped directly into the new architecture, so your team starts with an accurate, highly usable history. Finally, we conduct live, click-by-click training tailored to specific team roles, ensuring everyone operates with complete confidence before the system ever goes live. A managed deployment turns a raw software license into an operational asset long before the staff ever logs in. With a properly configured system, the daily experience shifts. A sales rep logs into a clean visual pipeline with automated follow-up tasks, entirely eliminating manual data entry. Your customer service team accesses an intelligent queue where complete customer history is visible instantly, preventing dropped tickets and blind responses. Meanwhile, web inquiries are captured, logged, and routed flawlessly to the right personnel without human intervention. A system configured specifically for the individual user serves as the path of least resistance. For the business owner, the reality of running the company changes. Instead of spending hours hunting through spreadsheets, you open a single, comprehensive morning dashboard. In exactly 30 seconds, you see your critical metrics. Total revenue, pipeline health, and customer service velocity merge into a single, coherent indicator. And the system doesn't degrade over time. An accessible Compass subscription, starting at $267 a month, assumes full responsibility for keeping the platform updated and your team supported. Stop paying for abandoned software. Book a 30-minute discovery call at NovoCircle.com and let's get your platform working. Salesforce success depends entirely on how perfectly the system is built for the people who use it.